Hello, guys. Good morning. Oh my gosh, it's so early morning here. It's literally 5 a.m. Insane. Insanity. Wait, wait, why is it echoing? Anyways, so guys, I'm gonna be continuing the kid at the back today. Oh my gosh. Um, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but and I had priorities. I had to watch the drinking karaoke party of Niji because it was unarchived, and I really didn't want to miss it. And yeah, oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've played this game, and I still remember everything. Don't worry. So basically, we're just gonna continue the day two of the game. Uh, I know it's pre. I don't know if it's gonna be shorter because it's day two. Since the game is actually just a demo for now. But oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't take too much time also, because I'm doing this like just for example, 3 hours before work. So yeah, I hope I finish this like in an hour. So yeah, I think we should start soon. Hold on, let me open up the game before we go to our gameplay thing. Sorry, I haven't really set up the game yet because I was like, it's gonna make a loud sound. Hold on. Just a warning too, for those who are just entering. This game is about a yandere, okay? So it has probably mature teams. I know there's death in this one, so yeah, guys, if you're not an adult, please, you can just watch my other streams, but not today. Not today. All right. I saved my day one. Good, good, good. Because I don't want to repeat that anymore. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna put my game capture. Hold the frick in. Why is it show? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, all right. Okay. So, okay. So, day two, the kingdom. All right. Why is there no sound? Eh? There's supposed to be a sound, right? Okay. Okay. Maybe it's just it just doesn't have some sound, right? All right. Okay. Okay. The following day, the first thing you do is look around for Crow. However, when you try asking some students for his whereabouts, nobody seems to know where he went. You tried sending him a message to his phone, but you never receive a single reply, much less having your messages be put on read. You eventually meet up with Brittany. She seems to be the one of the few people closest to Crow, so it was best to talk about him with her. Jericho? No, I haven't seen him. Do you know anyone else that might have an idea where he is? Brittany pondered for a bit with a manicured fingernail on her chin before shaking her head no. I've already asked the rest of the guys. Heck, even Gio doesn't even know where he is, and that guy's close to the hip with him. But he said he's coming to school today. Don't tell me he ditched last minute. Bullshit. He would always send me or anyone in the group a text whenever something came up. Heck, knowing that guy, he'd most probably send you a text first. You deflated. Brittany gives you a worried look, trying to think of something else that could possibly help you. Maybe you should try checking the council's office. Taking her advice, you thank her and proceed to leave the classroom she was in. You did that you did as Brittany suggested, but much to your dismay and frustration, not a single one in the council knows where Crow is. Classes eventually start, but you didn't attend. Too determined to know where Crow could have possibly been. You rack your brains as you walk all over the school grounds. Wait, is the game supposed to be. Why do I not hear any music? Is it really just this? I'm sure it's not muted. Is it? Is it muted? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, heck no. Dumb shit. Okay, I mute all. I was like, why is there no music? Okay. Sorry guys. It's early morning. My brain isn't working yet. All right. Good thing I checked. Good thing I unchecked it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Actually, before streaming this, I just woke up. I took a bath and went down immediately. All right. It's early morning. Okay. You were probably too angry to realize you made it all the way to the gardens, the place where you usually work. You scratch your head from frustration. Taking out your phone, you decide to give his number a ring. It was still dead silent. You decide to walk even deeper into the gardens until eventually you meet with the familiar chain fence indicating the school campus borders, barricading you from the forest just beyond it. You rang Crow's number one last time. Ring ring. My gosh, wait, hold on, guys. I think my camera is too low. My eyes are closing whenever I read. Hold on. Hold on. I just adjusted it. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. It rang a few more rings before cutting off. You checked your phone, thinking that he somehow finally picked up, but was met with a disappointing notification that it was out of service. Oh gosh. You try one last time. There's faint ringing in the distance, but it's not within the gardens. It's coming from outside. Did he get did he get himself lost? But how? As far as I know, this place is all boarded up. Putting your phone in your pockets, you look up and stare at the metal edges of the fence, shielding your eyes from the sunlight hitting your face. You bit your lip. You could climb up, but if you fall, you'd probably have a sprain if you're not careful enough. Without wasting any more time, you start climbing the chain fence, your fingers shaking from anxiety at the imposing height upon reaching the edge. Going over to the other side, you slowly make your way down, still keeping a tight hold on the fence. Whoa! Fuck! That is, until you somehow manage to slip on your footing, causing you to fall down back first. Well, at least it's back first, because if it was her foot first, then she'd be sprained. A groan escapes your lips. Your back now your back now aching from the sudden impact of the fall, making you lie there and wait for the pain to subside a little. You pat down you pat down your pockets, reaching for your phone inside. You feel your heart drop to your stomach as you behold it. My phone! Fuck! I'm such a moron. You curse seeing the visible crack on screen of your mobile device. Turning it on, you vomit another string of colorful curses as your phone screen glitch heavily before eventually turning dark. Oh, that sucks. She has bad luck. The shit is useless now. Shoving your broken phone back in your pocket, you slowly got up to your feet. You looked around. If Crow was somewhere here, then you better start looking around. Hopefully, you can try to remember your way back into the campus grounds. Your heartbeat accelerates as you walk deeper into the forest. You've never been here. It was uncharted territory, so you didn't know what dangers lurk. You scan the area around you. The ticket, the thicket, seemingly getting thicker and harder to maneuver. You see nothing out of the ordinary, save for some overgrown bushes and vines crawling on the dirt floor. If these don't get tended to, someone will surely trip. You were about to give up your search when you noticed something in the corner of your eye. The familiar shade of Crow's indigo vest, torn to pieces. Oh, ooh, he dead. I can tell already. I mean, why is it torn to pieces? You feel your heart drop. The air suddenly feels suffocating. Your legs wobble their way to the torn piece, hoping that it was some sort of hallucination or some kind of sick coincidence. But no, this is exactly Crow's vest, all torn and broken. You search around the area one last time, eyes keener than before, hoping that this might have been some kind of prank someone pulled on you, till your eyes land on a strange and broken down shed. Clenching the torn fabric close to your chest, you hastily make your way to the shed. Thoughts of Crow invades your mind as you ignore all the warning signs waving to your face. Wow. The moment you came face to face with the shed, your nose picked up on something bad. The smell of iron. The smell of blood. You rattle the door open. It won't budge. Fuck! Open up, motherfucker! Wow. I, I didn't expect that. Sorry, I usually don't curse like that. That's so weird to come from my own mouth. Um, you look around for something to pry the door open. An axe. Coincidentally, a lone axe was sticking on a tree stump. Gathering your strength, you pried it off of its hinges, nearly knocking yourself down with it. I mean, dragging the heavy axe to the front door, you swing it open, breaking the wooden door piece by piece until a hole forms into it. The smell is now stronger than it was ever before, making you scrunch up your nose. Ugh, I can already imagine the smell. Oh gosh. With one last blow, the door falls. The the shattered piece of wood now hanging by its hinges as you enter the room. Oh my gosh. You feel your soul leave your body. The strength from your legs disappears as you drop to your knees. The pool of blood staining your skin. The iron smelling liquid thick texture made you feel pure disgust as a shiver ran down your spine. Oh no, he dead. No, 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 please, 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 God, this couldn't be happening. You want to rip your heart out of your chest. You want to burn this whole forest to ash. Before you lay Crow's corpse, his head is barely attached to his shoulders, and you can clearly see the gaping injury left by something sharp on his neck. Oh no! Blood drips from the deep gut, the red liquid pooling around his lifeless body. His eyes were left open, and you gaze at them, wishing, praying, and hoping that his vibrant azure orbs would smile at you again. But no, his eyes remain dull, soulless. You mutter his name over and over and over, asking him to get up, to talk to you, to tell you what happened. But he didn't. You hear footsteps behind you, accompanied by the clanking of metal before something drops to the ground. You swiftly turn around, meeting the eyes of someone you never expected to be here. A pair of fiery red orbs grew wide like saucers as their owner beholds your slumped, blood-stained figure. His gaze reveals a mix of surprise, dread, and panic. Fuwa, no, you shouldn't be here. You need to leave. His pleas fell on deaf ears. Instead, you stare at the bloody hand axe that he dropped. His equally bloody hands and his dark shirt wet with red liquid. He reeks of blood. He killed him. He killed Crow. You killed him, didn't you, Soul? Soul bit his tongue, refusing to answer a question as he stays put. You can see the way his jaw clenches, his expression now filled with rage. He was he was going to take you away from me. I've only done something I wish I should have done years ago. So you're not even going to deny it? I will never lie to you, Fuwa. But why? Why did you do this? Because I love you, Fuwa. And I'm not letting that bastard take you away from me. You're mine, and mine alone! You were taken aback by his declaration of love towards you. It left a disgusting taste in your mouth. How dare he taint the word love? How dare he throw it around like it's an object? You, you, you monster! You lunge at him, aiming for his neck and pushing him down on the dirt ground. He claws at your hands, not expecting your sudden strength as you unbuckle his choker, pulling on the strap and using it to choke him. You, you mean nothing to me. I don't even know you. You love me? I loved him. He was everything to me. He was my savior, my first love, my everything. What what do you know about me? You must pay for what you have done. Soul couldn't muster a single word as he kept pulling on the strap around his neck. Your vision fills with red as your desire to take revenge overwhelms you. The strength in his hands weakened as Soul loses air. And soon you felt something sharp. Something painful. You looked down expecting to see your successful revenge through your classmate's soulless face, but the line remains in his eyes. Instead, it is filled with horror. You cough. Blood seeps through your lips. You look further down and see a sharp blade through your chest. The object swiftly disappears after someone pulls it out of your body. Blood slowly gushes out of your wound. You feel someone push you down. A pair of hands moves your body. You couldn't care less as you stare at the dusty ceiling of the worn out shed, your vision slowly darkening. From the corner of your eye, you can make out the blurry figure of the man you've come to befriend the day before. A few droplets of something wet splatters on your cheek. He's crying. Fua! Stay! No! No, please! Stay with me. Another figure enters your fading vision, and Soul takes notice of them. You recognize the blade in their grasp as they wipe it clean of your blood, your killer. Soul gets into an argument with a guy, his muffled screams reprimanding them. You can barely hear the person's responses as they calmly speak with Soul. Keeping your eyes open is getting tiring. Breathing is getting tiring. With one last breath, you flutter your eyes closed. And the last thing you hear are these exact words: no witnesses. Oh my gosh. Wait! So he has other friends who knew who knew he who knew he killed Soul. I'm sorry. Words are not I'm it's not processing right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it was that short. Oh my gosh, I thought day 2 would take much more longer than that. So, okay, we got our first ending. So, no witnesses. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. It's so sad. Okay, here's the thing. Wait. The game is kind of loud. Not gonna lie. All right. Since it's back basically done, our agenda for today is just finishing this one route, okay? Okay. Let's go back to chatting. Okay, I'm going back to chatting. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Have to go for now. Gotta sleep before the sun rises. Okay, good night, Leo. Have a good rest. All right, bruh. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. That's it for first route. Okay, so the thing is, when I first started this game, I was actually going for Soul actually because I was like, he kind of looks like Z. But when I tried like trying choices to avoid Crow, but I still ended up with, with going with Crow into the forest the other day. So of course the romantic thing happened. Mm, oh my gosh. I don't know. At first, I was like, Crow isn't really my type. But after that, day one, when they went to the forest and, they stargaze, I was like, oh, he actually cute. Mm. So I was like, so now he dead. That's actually sad. Hmm. I wonder if the demo can also, like, go for soul root, like, for soul, just soul. I don't know because when I looked at the choices, it actually like how do I say it? It really goes to Crow. I guess because this is a demo, right? I'm not sure how many endings does have a demo has. Maybe it has only 2 endings, depending. But yeah, oh my gosh. Well, what we got a bad ending at first. That's actually sad. Anyways, I know this is a pretty short stream and I barely do short streams like this, but you know, I I'm streaming like before work. So yeah. It's actually good that it ended really fast too. So yeah, I I um I'm actually thinking, since finally I'm an official affiliate, affiliate, since I'm an official affiliate, I'm thinking of making a stream to celebrate it, but I will think about what to stream and to make it more fun, okay? I'm My first idea is actually a karaoke, but I gotta practice. I want I don't want to blast everyone's ears with my bad singing. If it sounds bad, I don't know. Some people say it's fine, so I really don't know. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Cleo. Bye bye.